I'm good now.
You're very loud in my ear.
I'm fucking care.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, hi. Welcome
What's
to the
up?
what is this?
Oh, we're
21st?
starting?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
starting.
fuck.
That's my new thing now. It's just I'm waiting for like the perfect bit where it's just like it's like all right, that's the intro.
Why? Why would you humiliate?
Because it's funny.
Why would you humiliate me? Like
Because
this?
No, now you got me saying it. Humiliating.
Humongous.
Chungus.
My name is Humongous.
So welcome to the 21st episode. We have a brand new guest. His name is Little Chimpy, guys. Give it up for Little Chimpy.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Okay.
Bro, Little
Buy my rap album.
What rap album?
the chimp.
Yeah, shut up.
The Chimpster. Wait, Justin, what would you say your rapper name would be? It was something about like a drawer, right?
Oh yeah, Lil Filing Cabinet.
The filing cabinet.
Little Filing Cabinet, his debut album.
It used to
I
be
can't find my
Lil
folders.
Fuckface. It used to be Lil
DJ.
Fuckface.
No, it was Lil Filing Cabinet and DJ Fuckface.
The alter versions of like DJ Jazzy Jeff or something. But yeah,
Give me a second, boys.
Little Chimpy is Justin.
Yeah.
That's a cat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Smiling
It's a cat. It doesn't look like it's smiling much.
No, it is. It's like a little weird, awkward smile.
I'm sorry.
That's why I chose it.
Is it like
'cause I do
the
that a
hamster
lot.
thing or whatever, the gopher thing over the, you know?
No.
What?
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
The
but
hamster
no.
thing over the. Okay, Austin.
No, I know what you're talking about. Like a FaceTime.
Yeah,
No.
that thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get that.
It's not.
See?
You should have just said fucking FaceTime, and you were like over the. Thank you, Austin.
No,
You're now a certified chimp.
Yeah, I'm the new Little Chimpy. Justin, you've lost your chimp rights.
Not little chimpy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Omega Chimp. Justin,
No,
I am your.
You're probably less.
I am
than
your
Justin.
daddy, man.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
But the cat is Nick, and me on Justin's couch is Justin and Mitchell's couch is me.
Yeah, no shit.
Austin. Okay, all right.
Austin, you're sitting in the same spot that Mitch is.
Really?
Yeah, that's a pog.
That's I'm not. That's not even a pog. That's at least a champ.
That's at least a champ, dude. Not even.
Wait,
not
why?
even pog.
Why can't
It's
it be a?
just champ?
Why can't it be a pog champ?
No, it's just a champ. I think it's just a champ, bro.
The ending of Rocky, it was just like
No, he doesn't show his teeth.
at the end of Rocky,
Oh yeah,
it was
that's
just
pretty.
like
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
at the end of Rocky, it was just like, yeah, pog, no, you're champ.
My brother's there and he's mimicking your profile picture, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Does he have his glasses on his forehead?
No, he doesn't have his glasses on his forehead because he's a little bitch and doesn't wear them. He just flipped me off.
It's okay, Mitchell. I don't wear mine either.
Shut up, Austin. You're gay.
Okay.
Got
For
him.
those of you wondering, Mitchell he's quite busy with schoolwork right now, so he was
Yes.
unable to join us. Oh,
I am.
He's yelling through my mic.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
but fellas, how has been week 3 for you guys? Woo.
Week 3?
Week 3.
Yeah, this one sucked.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You know, it's I've been forgetting what days it is.
Yeah, me too.
I kind
A whole
of
lot.
in my house I have it is kind of like this rule where not the rule, but it's my job to mark days off on the calendar. That's just kind of what I do before I go back downstairs. And I've been marking the days off before they even finish. So it'll be like 12 and I'm like, "Oh, that was yesterday." And I'll mark it off and I'm like, "Nope, that was yesterday." Okay. Or that was today.
Bruh.
See, right now I came at what is it? Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Yeah.
Dude, some like news channels, right? Are doing like, what day is it?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, are you serious?
Wait, they're saying the day now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, it's like a little trivia thing. Like, what day is it?
Yeah,
and
I
I'm like, are you?
I
that
felt
retarded?
that.
I saw it on Twitter. It was like, what day is it? And it was just like a guy in front of like
It's
this multiple mod. Yeah. It's Wednesday.
They're asking what day it is, and then it pans away from that, and it's just the anchors crying at the table.
They're just like, we got nothing to do here, bro.
Dude, did you guys see Hoda Kotb had like a mental breakdown live on TV?
Wait, who?
Oh yeah, this shit was crazy.
I don't pay attention to the news. Or at least like newscasters and stuff. The only newscaster I know is Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper,
Yeah. Well, it was weird because before we started, his name popped in my head. I was like, why am I thinking of him?
Why him?
Yeah, because she had like Tracy Morgan on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Tracy Morgan just broke her. Just.
And then wait for it. Oh, oh no. Sorry, I'm reading the news article about when she had fucking Tracy Morgan on.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Justin's laughing.
He gets on there and he gets on there and he's just fucking with her. He's like talking about how he like impregnated his wife 3 times. He's talking about how he's doing coronavirus sex role playing.
That's a fog champ.
And he said he wants to get his gorilla tested for corona.
Gorilla.
Yikes.
What an absolute Chad.
Bro, I've never seen someone more Chad.
The Chad levels are extreme.
But yeah, this week is it's very much been a week of who?
It's been
been what today? Yeah.
Bruh.
Every day feels the same. Which is
That's just depression.
that
Yeah, so she like opened up about how like stop playing the shit in my ear. I don't want to hear it. Okay. so she was like talking about how like lonely the whole quarantine's making her
Yeah.
because she probably doesn't FaceTime with friends or anything.
Yeah.
Right? And she's just like she started fucking crying live on TV.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine not getting on Discord with the homies.
Yeah, she
Imagine.
like straight up just broke down in tears.
That's just disheartening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
I hear it's
And
horrible.
we're still sitting here as Zoomers already knowing the existential terror. Yeah, it's good.
We just kind of hide it.
Bro, I grew up with this shit. Like
We deal with it at night before we go to bed. We're just like,
y'all ever think about like how much growing up during like the huge war on terror has potentially fucked up our childhoods?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You want to know what's
Yeah,
weird?
definitely.
Is that
Because like I don't know about you guys, but for a whole lot of my life, like just constantly in the headlines, there's some new terrorism thing just over and over.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I felt that.
Like when it's like the school,
terrible.
the school shooting stuff, it's like it's become so numb to us. Like when I see it, like I legit remember we were playing Rainbow Six Siege, and Justin, you were like, "Oh, there was another school shooting," and we were all like,
I was like,
"Huh." Yeah,
Yeah.
it's become that
Yeah, like
Become numb
we're
to
just
it,
Yeah.
like,
we're so used to this terrible shit that like we should never be able to be used to, right? Like somebody goes in and fucking guns down like 30 kids.
Oh, yeah.
And we just go, "Oh shit, that happened again."
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
There's like a good
Sad
like
things again.
it should be a fucking tragedy. It should fuck up our month.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like
But it doesn't.
barely even makes me pause a beat anymore.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't get to me.
It's just like
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. There was a good South Park
Dude,
episode
chill.
on the topic where it's like their school like continues to get shot up, but like everyone in South Park doesn't really care except for Stan's mom. And it's kind of like this running joke, and it's like she's like, "Why do none of you care?" And they're like, "It's not that big of a deal." It's like showing like how much they've become numb to it, and like like for the kids too, like Kyle and Eric and whatnot. It's like there's legit a scene where it's like there's a gun war going on in the school, and it's like
the kids are just walking by because they don't give a shit anymore.
because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, yeah, but
Like,
that's
wow. Not the craziest shit.
like,
I've
do you remember? Like because I don't remember this because the world was like when what was that disease in 2000? It was Ebola, right?
Ebola?
Yeah, 2009. Like how I don't remember.
shit hit,
I did
like-
not know that happened in 2009 and 2010 because
I
like
did.
No,
but
dude,
didn't.
my mom was
Ebola's fucking terrifying.
it is.
Hemorrhagic fevers are like, if you're gonna get sick, you don't want a hemorrhagic fever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like the worst combo you could have.
but like
Well, no, because a hemorrhagic fever literally makes you bleed out your eyes and shit.
oh yeah,
like it's Like you will literally bleed out of every pore on your skin. Like it's just terrifying.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like when that happened in 2009, like I don't remember school getting like canceled for like months.
Yeah.
Like everyone be like, stay in your houses because like basically that somewhat transmits the same way because it starts off as like, oh, I have a fever, but then it gets like, bam.
Well, like the
worse.
difference between Ebola and coronavirus is that Ebola targets it basically targets your blood vessels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And and when it does that, it basically makes it so. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to talk about this anymore because my brother's taking a test.
Oh, okay.
So let's go on a dumber topic.
Okay. All right. Yeah, to lighten it up.
Because then he'll
Okay.
just fucking shoot you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay. Never mind. I can still talk about it.
Okay.
So like, Ebola targets like your blood vessels, right?
Yeah.
And coronavirus is more. It's like it goes straight for your lungs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So
really?
where Ebola like makes you have like 104-degree fever, bleeding out your eyes, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coronavirus makes it so like you literally can't breathe.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll be like, you'll try and take a full breath, and after about halfway, you'll be coughing so hard that you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, because
It's interesting.
yeah.
So it's like imagine having 102-degree fever, like 100-degree fever,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Really bad fever,
Mm-hmm.
and on top of that, it also feels like somebody's holding a pillow over your face.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's
Yeah.
why they have patients like lay it upside down, so it doesn't take so much onto the lungs.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Also, guys,
Yeah.
I just found one of the most wholesome and Chad text logs of all time. Second.
Bad.
All right. But yeah, this whole it's weird. It's weird how like the world reacts with certain things because like
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
it's like yeah like Corona right now is very serious, but like Ebola is super serious as well. But like it's weird how like we react to them in different ways. I should mention.
I think it's quite interesting.
I don't care about that. I only care about Final Fantasy.
I only care about Final Fantasy.
Shut your mouth.
I don't care about that. All I care about, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, bro. I have not played a Final Fantasy game in a good long while.
Good solid second.
Yeah.
At least one.
Well,
I think the last one I played was, I think it was 14 question mark?
14's the one with the
or-
car, right?
No, 15 is the one with the car.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
14's the. Was that the? Hold on.
No, it might have been 11. I don't remember what the exact one was because there's so many fucking Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14. Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna search up Final Fantasy 11
Yeah,
because I remember that number.
Dude, I don't do good with Roman numerals. I forget because it's like it goes simple from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's like XIV, and I'm like,
And I'm like,
Okay, so the thing with Roman numerals, right?
yeah,
If you've got a big numeral like X, right?
Yeah.
And there's a smaller numeral in front of it,
Mhm.
then it means that it's behind that, right? Or it's like minus that.
yeah,
So if it's like IV, then it's 4 because it's 5 minus 1.
yeah. Okay.
And then okay, that's not right. I think it was 14 then.
Because we used to have a Roman numeral clock
Wait a
in our
fucking
kitchen, and I'd
second.
be like, okay,
I'm legitimately forgetting which one I played
yeah,
because it was really, really good, but I don't remember what it was.
So the first Final Fantasy game I got was Final Fantasy 7 on the PS1, and because of how crappy I was, I could not get past the first boss in like the power plant place and stuff. I should really actually play that game, because I mean it's really good. And also the remake's out or it's coming out.
Yeah, I think the remake is out.
Yeah, I'll probably like really because from if the remake is the same gameplay wise as they showed off like a few years ago, then I'll definitely pick it up because from the looks of it, it takes on more of a like Kingdom Hearts-esque kind of like combat
wait.
system.
I think it was Final Fantasy 12. That was the one that I played.
Fantasy 7 remake.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh.
I played 7. I played 7.
Seven comes out in 2 days,
I'm
10 hours, and 5
pretty
minutes.
sure it was 12, and if not, then let me see what.
Final Fantasy 12.
was.
Oh.
Damn it.
I think it's like 12 remastered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Justin, what was that one that you had on the DS?
Oh, that was Final Fantasy 3. I think.
Actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, I ended up beating that one. That one was fun.
I have
That
Final
one was
Fantasy
hard.
3 on the DS.
It took a long time.
That one was lit
Yeah.
hogger.
Yeah, it was on DS, so I got it there.
Yeah, I got my own copy too now. Because I was like, you let me borrow it, and I was like, this is really good.
Wow.
To be fair, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, but actually, my favorite, I really like. I'm not the biggest RPG guy, but like Chrono Trigger though.
Oh, Chrono
I
Trigger is
love
so
Chrono
good.
Trigger, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking
I think Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite retro RPG.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It is-
And then I gotta say, my favorite like conventional turn-based one, hands down, is Persona.
oh, I
Like,
haven't.
Persona 5
Yeah.
is just so good.
I haven't gotten to Persona. I own the game. I haven't downloaded it on my PS4 for like when I'm like, all right, I'm ready to make this commitment. But
You know, Persona 5, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna play it for like 30 hours in one sitting.
yeah,
Yeah.
like so there's this website. It's called How Long to Beat, and I usually check that before like I start a game. For like a video or something or whatever.
Just so you can get like so you can get like an idea.
Yeah.
the beginning.
I was like, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll start Persona 5 while we're in this stay indoors thing. Persona 5, 67 hours. I'm like, oh.
Yep.
Okay,
It's really
fine,
good.
right. Yeah. Well, it also doesn't help that I have sisters that use my PS4 as well to play the stupid Sims. So,
Guys, I just found fan art where somebody turned Isabel into an actual person.
wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Actually, that doesn't look that bad.
This is great.
Also, other meme.
My body to see how it's running on it.
Damn,
How you live like this? Dude, ever since Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, people, or before it even came out, or since it was announced, people are like, Isabel. It's so funny though.
Yes.
It's so funny though, because when like New Leaf was out, people are like, I hate you, Isabel. I hate you. Which I don't understand why. Because I find Isabel fine in New Leaf, but yeah. I don't understand what the fascination is.
Isabel's an adorable character,
Yeah.
don't at me.
She is.
That's why.
It's like the crushing Baby Yoda thing.
Yeah.
She was Baby Yoda before Baby Yoda.
Yes. I 100% agree with that statement.
I will throw Baby Yoda in a blender.
Yeah, but speaking of Nintendo stuff, I thought about this a while ago. But it, like, if you had a Wii growing up, did you make any like messed up, like disturbing looking Miis on the Mii channel? Or
On the
like
Wii
if
channel?
or
Oh,
if you
yeah,
had
dude.
actually like any Nintendo product after the
Oh, you're talking
3,
like
the 3DS.
Are you talking about like making the Mii channel into a survival horror game? Because yeah, I do that.
No, and making just the Mii's in general.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
did you make any messed up ones?
Dude, I made a hamburger. I'm not kidding you.
I actually never really made that many Mii's. I made one for my character, and then I just played games on the Wii.
Pog.
I don't have my original Wii with me right now because it's at my grandma's because I moved it over there. So when I go over there, I have something to do.
Pog.
But I do remember I would just make like these random ones, and then when it came to the names, it was just just like a
Yeah.
smash of the
It'd just be like,
keyboard.
yeah.
My favorite thing was to like watch them line up, like blow the whistle, just like throw them off in the corner and then blow the whistle, and they're just like.
Yeah. And go meow.
Actually, I think I made some Mii's on my 3D. Hold on, let me grab my 3DS real quick. Whoever did that, I heard that through my earbuds.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm playing zombies right now, and I'm like,
Yeah. Okay. So on my 3DS me channel, it was a lot more tame. I like made Mii's of myself and my friends and stuff. And for some reason Aaron and Dan from Game Grumps.
Oh yeah.
I made Peter Griffin, SpongeBob, Nick Cage, Snoop Dogg, Hank Hill, Alfred H,
Dude, that's a pog. Right
Robotnik, my cousin, my friend. For some reason, I put in John. I have John. Okay, I have Rick and Morty.
You made memes for Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Austin, you are such an intelligent. You
I
are
feel like
so.
Your brain is so much.
You
bigger
are
than
so
that.
incredibly intelligent.
For some
Wait, does that mean that you're smart enough that you can understand the jokes in Rick and Morty?
Yes, man.
Bro,
that is exactly.
I can't even understand what they're saying sometimes.
Like, yeah. For some reason, I have Space Hamster and Peanut Butter Gamer me's. Okay.
What?
Well, yeah, because you played 3DS with Peanut Butter Gamer.
You played with peanut butter hands.
Yeah, I would just lather them. I don't like peanut butter, but I would just lather peanut butter in my hands, and I'd just be like, "All right, it's gamer
Yeah,
time."
that sounds like you.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem like the kind of guy to just punch your hand right into a jar of peanut butter and start a conversation with that.
So where are you from?
Zealand.
Zealand.
Hey, by the way, bleep those.
Yeah, I will. But dude, I always hated it though. That gets me on the subject of like people with, like dirty hands picking up controllers. I always hated that. That's why I would always wipe them down, or I'd be like, take the napkin, or whenever I had like a party or something, I'd be like, I'm not throwing out any like foods like nacho Doritos or like Cheetos where it leaves the gamer dust on your hands.
Gamer dust.
Because dude, it's disgusting. It gets in the
It's so
cracks and the
gross.
creases. Like,
I understand I know what you're saying.
because I remember,
like,
yeah.
I remember with my cousin, we would eat and then we would go right back inside and play like Call of Duty or something.
Ugh.
And I would tell him like, if you touch your hands on
Like,
those
clean your
controllers
controller.
without
Just
washing
clean
your
your
If you
controller.
touch your hands,
Like, clean your hands, you nasty
Yeah.
garbage.
yeah. Because I remember when I was younger, when my parents would go to the gym, there was a daycare center in the gym, and they had a PS2, and it's a daycare center, so the PS2 controller was all gunky. And I'd be like, oh, this is cool. I'm just trying to play this monster truck game, but like, the analog stick, whenever I move it to the left, I hear.
Gross.
It was nasty. It was nasty. One reason I was thankful for the Wii not having like a traditional controller layout or setup because it was basically a remote, so less creases to get into. But yeah, it was always disgusting. Oh my god! And when the stuff got into like the grip stuff, like the grip that you could slide on them, because those like it was like made of a fabric, you know, or not a fabric, but like I don't know what the material was called, but it was made of that type of material where it's like if anything like dusty or like food related comes in contact with it, it's gonna like leave something there, and it's just ugh.
And then you're gonna be sitting there like, I don't want to be here.
Like, and then, like, the worst thing is, like, even if you like keep your hands super clean, it's still gonna happen eventually.
Oh yeah, like
Even with my mouse right now, like I've got scuff marks on it where my ring finger was, and there's like, I don't know, there's like dust or some shit in it, but I can't clean it out.
wait. Oh yeah, wait. I have that in mine too. Oh,
Like
wow.
right over where your ring finger rests.
No. Oh yeah, actually yeah. It's in the grip side.
Cause like mine's got like some sort of grip pad or something.
Yeah, mine does too.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you're like me and you're a gamer and you move your hand around a lot, it like shaves skin off your finger.
Yeah. My keyboard, dude, it's like I've had this keyboard for 2, maybe 3-ish years. It's terrible. I mean, it's not that bad, but like I want a new one because it's not like the clicky I like, and also it feels like cheap plastic. But like it's got like marks on it where like how I don't even know how it got there. I've taken like canned air and I've just sprayed it into the cracks and stuff. Yeah, it's like, bro, it's quite nasty, and I'm waiting to get a new one. Ugh.
That's true.
Yeah. Ugh.
No, dude.
Yeah, but anyways, so what so YouTube, right?
Yes.
I'm good at transitions, thank you.
Yeah.
What's the
Yes, I am me.
this kind of goes on from a conversation we were having yesterday, and it was like, what is the worst thing you've seen on YouTube?
Worst thing I've seen on YouTube?
Yeah, Justin,
I'm gonna.
I think I know what your
already
answer
know what
is.
that is. Yeah, it's the video that I watched yesterday. It was it was an AMV of emo metal cover of "God's Plan" by Drake to Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm not even lying. I literally watched it for like maybe a minute, and then I stood up and went over and threw up. Not even joking. Those two can they can corroborate for me. I went, all right, guys,
Yeah.
I gotta throw up.
Yeah,
I
like-
stood up, walked into the bathroom.
I thought he
emptied
was
my
joking
stomach.
too, but then he like was gone for a hot minute, and he was like, "All right, I threw up." I'm like, "Oh my!"
No, dude, it was not fun.
I did not think something like that would be able to like.
No, you like
get that
that
much out.
feeling that you get like when your stomach like just drops out of your body.
Oh, of
When your
course, yeah,
tummy hurt.
yeah, dude. Because we were looking up, because we were looking at my channel, and apparently there was someone also named Ultimate AMC, but like when it came to the AMC part, they were in brackets, and they only did like AMVs and stuff. And they were
Yes. Okay.
they were not. We decided to all dislike the video, but it was
Yes.
yeah, it was not good. But the worst, I'm trying to remember, because when I started watching YouTube, I didn't really understand the concept of YouTube. Because when I was younger, I didn't really have internet in my house, because we used to live kind of like not like country, but like far enough to where like the internet didn't really reach us, and we had to get like one of those like Verizon wireless boxes, little
Okay.
hotspot things for the internet.
The good stuff.
Yeah. So like I wasn't allowed to use that because that was data technically. So the only time I was
Okay.
able to watch YouTube was when I went to my grandma's in town, where there was internet and she had internet. So like I'd be on her compact computer watching like these like, dude, I was watching like, no, this is Patrick Sparta like compilations, and I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
dude,
Oh yeah, SpongeBob funny moments compilations. Yeah, I watched those too.
I remember when I was
I remember there was one when I was little I just found so funny, but I could never find again. It was like the dumbest thing ever. It was literally like SpongeBob, but they just cut in random explosions, and like I was like 7. To my 7-year-old brainless self, it was just the funniest thing ever.
I remember when I was getting into Pokemon. This isn't the worst thing I've seen, but it's pathetic that I cried at this. But it was around the
Okay.
time I was getting into Pokemon, right? And
Okay.
it was like this compilation of Pikachu with some really sad music, and I don't know
Okay.
why, but it hit me.
Was it like a sad Bart compilation?
Yeah, kind of basically. And it was just Pikachu being like adorable and stuff in the show, and like,
Bro,
it was just
you know what?
it
You know
made
what
me
made
cry.
me ball?
What?
You know what made me straight up ball when they released Butterfree?
Oh my
dude.
god. Oh,
When they
Butterfree,
released
man.
when they released Butterfree, I think that's when my depression started.
That was the root of it.
That one
Started as
fucked
a
me
young
up.
age.
You go into the therapist meeting, it's like, so, where do you think this all stems from? You're like,
Butterfree.
gotta catch them all, man. Gotta catch them all.
Butterfree, that damn butterfly.
But, dude, I remember the worst thing I saw was like this. It was before like the Simpsons and Family Guy crossover episode came out, and it was like this fan made, but it was a terrible fan made, like animation of like Peter versus Homer, and it was like so bad. It was terrible. I also remember like coming across those Sonic Vor stuff too, and being like, ah,
Sonic Vor?
yeah, like those
Wait,
videos.
how old were you when you came across that?
Oh god, I gotta think of years.
I have to think.
Yeah. So maybe I was 11. How old would I be in 6th grade? 11. I think I was 11. Yeah, 11 or 10.
So
like-
your poor 11-year-old self ended up finding
Yeah.
fucking Sonic Vor.
Yeah. It was not good. I hated it. Luckily, it did not drive me to insanity though. But dude,
Hog.
the amount of stuff on YouTube there's still a lot of messed up stuff on YouTube right now, but like back then it was it was like a wildfire, bro. It was just like, yeah, there's that.
Oh, that happened. Now my childhood is disgust. It's just gone.
Why is my entire timeline like this? Oh no, YouTube's recommending me things I don't like.
Yeah.
It was.
I don't remember the nastiest thing I've seen, but I do remember the like Bill animation of Mario and Sonic kissing.
Oh yeah, the one where it's just Mario and Sonic making out. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Is it that one that's like drawn on
Like,
paper?
music behind it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember that, and I literally, I think I actually cried afterwards. 'Cause I was like, why do I have to go? Why?
Oh my god, wait. I remember. So, this was actually after a while. Like, I got the hang of YouTube, and I was like, oh, I understand YouTubing now. And I was probably 2012. Yeah, in 2013-ish, 2014 maybe. I was like, Gravity Falls was super big, and I was like, wow, I really enjoy the show.
Gravity
It's
Falls
super-
PogChamp.
Yeah, Gravity Falls is super good, and I was like, dude, I really like this show. I kind of want to watch, like, let me see what's Gravity Falls related on YouTube and stuff. And people, like, I saw, like, fan theories and stuff, and I was like, wow, these are really cool videos and really well put together. And then there were videos, like, when you change from, like, most popular or whatever to, like, most, like, recently uploaded within, like, a week, today, or whatever. People are messed up because I saw like Dipper, ex-Mabel stuff, and I was like,
Sorry.
oh no, I don't like this. No, I don't like this at all.
No.
Or like, I was really into like saying, like so and so in real life, like the Mario Brothers in real life, like fan parody videos, you know. And I was like, oh, I wonder if there's one of Gravity Falls, and I looked one up, and I was like.
Porn instantly.
No, well, okay. It wasn't that bad at first. Like, I found one video. I remember, I remember specifically. It was like one video, and it was like, I'm like, okay, this is pretty normal so far. It's kind of crap, but like, it's something, I guess. And I was watching through it, and it got to one part like where Dipper opened up like the notebook, and it was like a page of the Dipper X Mabel stuff, and like, and I was just like,
thanks, Austin.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
it was.
Yeah, that's a.
That's gonna have to be a bro from me.
But you want to know
That's
what?
a yeah moment.
You want to know what's also messed up?
What?
Ice cubes.
No, we're not talking about that right now. Yeah, that's not happening.
No, come on.
So,
Come
no, we're not doing that.
No, it's
We're
funny.
not doing that.
It's not a ha funny, Austin.
We're not doing that one. Why did Windows just destroy my eardrum?
I heard that.
No, I just got a notification from Windows, and like it played it at max volume through my headphones.
Mach 5.
If it lasted any longer, I would have thrown my headphones off my head.
Wait,
It hurt so bad.
Justin, I have a question. Do you wear headphones, right? You have headphones.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I got a headset.
Yeah,
I got a gaming headset.
because
I'm a
it
gamer.
confuses me sometimes, like because I'll be able to hear stuff on your end from like your computer or whatever, and I'm like, is he?
Yeah, I do. It's literally so loud that it echoed through my microphone, past all of like the sound muting that it has.
Yeah, dude. Because I use earbuds. I used to use a headset, but I don't know. Just my ears are too big to where
Imagine having your ears too big.
Shut up, Chimpy.
Hey, that's not me, it's him.
Yeah, but he laughed first.
Yeah, your name's right. Okay, you stupid.
All right, yeah, sorry, stupid.
Okay,
Yeah,
spaghetti
stupid.
hair face ass.
Imagine having fucking spaghetti.
Okay, man bun.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah.
It's a very nice man bun.
Thank you.
You're you're
Can
wait.
you guys be like secret lovers now?
Wait, you mean
Yes.
secret?
Yeah, it's not so secret anymore.
Yeah.
Nick, we've been talking recently, and we would like a third. Oh,
Fuck no, yeah.
Uh-oh.
wait, Justin. Did you
what's poppin'?
Did you make your profile picture?
No, I didn't. I went on Google and I searched up MS Paint chimp, and that's what it was.
Yeah, fuck.
Because I just started thinking about it. I was like, I wouldn't really put it past him because you've
No, I could make one like that pretty easily.
What was that one thing you did for where you like cropped out the hands, like the hand on the bottom and hand on the top post, and you made it like a PNG, and you would put something.
Oh yeah, that one was fun. I don't think I have it without the background anymore.
Oh, that sucks. But that was funny.
Or wait, I might still have it, but I think it's only on my phone. If I have it, I'm gonna send it into the podcast chat.
I have a separate I have a direct message from me to me. So like if that way I have something on my phone on Discord, I could just send it into that chat and then get it on my computer.
This is a bad decision.
And I set the profile picture for that direct message thing of just DJ Khaled being like, it's hard to be jealous or whatever.
Yo.
Okay, let me.
Bro, imagine having an album called.
Okay, let me see if it still works.
Wait, let me.
Imagine
it's still.
Okay. Wait, let me find my DJ Khaled picture.
No, it doesn't work anymore.
No. Wait.
Apple, like in their newer updates, they don't allow like PNGs anymore, so you can't have transparent parts of images.
Yeah, it's so that's why my John Lennon picture has not left my computer. My John Lennon plug walk strut picture has not left my phone or my computer, because no way am I gonna let Apple ruin that. Because I tried downloading it on my phone, but it's like no, and I'm like, all right, I can't find Apple. It'd be like that. Yeah. Okay, but one thing I do like about the new Apple update is that like you can actually like download stuff now. That's pretty pog.
Through talking to you.
Yeah, but like the thing is, the stuff that you download is still super hard to like actually access and use.
Well, most of the time I just what I need for the download stuff is usually I'll just like see something on Twitter. I'm like, ha, that's funny. Copy link, find like a Twitter to MP4 thing, and then bam, you know. That's all I use the download stuff for.
Twitter to bruh.
Twitter to bruh.
It takes this like very important like
who wants
Twitter video
to help me do some Twitter to bruh conversion, please?
Just replaces all the sound effects in the video. Bruh.
Bruh. Make a new file format called .bruh.
.bruh.
Literally code everything.
Oh wait, okay.
I'm gonna code all of my stuff in .bruh files.
.bruh.
Okay, wait. You know what files I hate? What? The freaking you know that picture that Emmett sent in of the like the Pepe one where it was like a .gif or whatever?
Yeah.
Not GIF, but like
GIF.
Yeah.
GIF.
It was
whatever.
JFIF.
Yeah, like what? Okay. I've never heard of that before. What is it? Just call it. Just at that point, if it's a picture, just PNG or JPEG it. Like,
yeah.
Why use?
I think my like the one that like really doesn't make sense to me is why there's so many different formats for compressed files.
Oh my god, yeah.
Especially with RAR files. Those just annoy me.
Yeah.
MPEG. RARs, like, no thanks.
MPEG 2.
Ooh, that really be an MPEG 2 moment.
When you MPEG, yeah.
Bro, what's an MPEG 1? Dude, I need to know what an MPEG 1 is, bro. Oh wait, I got a message from Brenden. Hold on.
You're gonna get pegged.
I don't like that.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, you did. I have it.
Like what? What did I say?
Well, I can't really repeat that right now.
Exactly, dude. I didn't say anything.
Shut up. Stop.
You're literally so bad at this.
You know what, Nick? No.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but what? I always find it funny because I have WinRAR. Because you need that sometimes. I always find it funny whenever I open it. It's like, hey, you would buy WinRAR now? And I'm like, nope.
No,
I'm good.
Never done that in a day of my life. If they did that, I think it'd be terrible for them.
I remember one time I was trying to get my friend to mod his game of Minecraft, and I was like, okay, so you have to download WinRAR. He was like, whoa. My dad says I can't download viruses. I'm like, it's not a WinRAR. It's not a virus. It's just another. No.
Man's trying to download an emulator again.
And his like dad came in later. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm downloading a mod." He's like, "Is that a virus?" I'm like, "No, It's Winrar. I know this. I remember one time I accidentally did install a virus on my mom's computer because I wanted to get the Pixelmon mod for Minecraft.
For free.
Yeah, well, technically every mod's free, you know.
I know, but you searched up free.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Because I know exactly what you've been through.
Dude, the amount of mods the amount of viruses I accidentally installed on my mom's computer. R.I.P. my mom.
Because you're stupid.
Because I was stupid, and then she redid all she rebooted the entire thing and wiped it clean and then redid it and everything. And then when she did that, that's when I was smarter with computers, and I was like, oh, okay. And then soon her computer became mine. I mean, her laptop became mine, and I don't know why, but I sat down one day and I was like, all right, I'm going to play some Just Cause 2. I open up the computer, Just Cause 2 doesn't open, and I'm like, huh, okay, that's weird. So I'm like, let me search this up on Chrome. Chrome didn't open. I was like, all right, let me try to restart the computer. I open up I hit the Windows key, restart, it restarts, and then it opens back up with the MS-DOS thing, and then it's like,
oh god.
Yeah, no. So it was weird. It's like the system was deleted or something, and I'm like, what?
Deleted System 32?
I don't
Are
know
you
how
kidding
that
me?
happened. I don't remember exactly.
Austin.
Just Cause 2 wasn't working, bro. That's all I can say, man.
Just Cause 2 shat itself in
basically, it's just like like that.
I picked up the gramophone.
That is the sole reason why I have not played Just Cause 2 on my PC. This current one.
Because you're scared.
Yeah, I a little bit. I'll play Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 1, but not Just Cause 2. No. Yeah, not happening this time, Just Cause 2. Yeah. But
Not again.
We don't talk about Just Cause 4.
Oh yeah, dude. I forgot that kind of came out for a while.
We don't talk about that one.
No, I kind of want to talk about it. Justin, do you have it?
No, it's bad.
Really? It looks pretty good. You have tornadoes.
Yeah.
You can fly in a tornado. Hey, there he is.
Gentlemen.
There's the chimp.
Seat clap.
Oh, wait, we haven't started yet?
Yeah, we've already started. We're 40
We've been
minutes
doing
in.
this for a half hour.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Good job.
Seeing clap, and I thought. Okay. Yep.
Welcome to still a bitch. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to
I'm
the
glad I
show.
didn't miss out.
Welcome to the show, Brenden. How was your sleep?
Very terrible.
Yeah.
When you go to bed last night, buddy?
5. Not 6 this time though. I'm getting
Brenden.
very
good.
slightly better.
Brenden, you want to know what's a better bedtime?
9?
12? 11?
Yeah, 12
10?
in general for you.
Yeah.
Nick, shut up. Me and you both stayed up till 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, because I was actually doing something.
Yeah.
You were watching titties and complaining that you couldn't get the matching right.
Yeah, I was, and you were too. You were watching me. You were watching
I
me.
was just calling you
Don't
bad
lie.
and trash
You
the
were-
game.
You were groaning while you were watching me. Don't lie.
I don't. Oh.
Alright, buddy. Yo, can you get the evidence?
What? I didn't fucking
Do you
hear
have
you.
the evidence?
No,
But
but
you
Taylor
have the
was there.
evidence, though.
I'll go get Taylor if I have to. He will
I'll
back
fucking
me up. But yeah, this fucking quarantine stuff is fucking with my sleep.
How?
I could tell.
I don't know. It's just it fucks with me, and I end up sleeping in so fucking late.
Brenden, you could legit Brenden. I don't know how this is messing up your sleep. You have nothing to do today, you know.
Because there's no routine.
Yeah, so there's
There's no
you don't have to go to
routine.
school. You don't have to.
No. That's why it's fucking up.
Yeah, I ain't got anything to do.
Well, I don't have anything to do
I don't
either.
I don't have much of a reason to wake up before 10:30 anymore.
Yeah.
I get out of bed at 10:30. That's when I take my shower.
The fuck?
I make myself a to-do list every day, so that way I have something to do. So that way
Well,
I'm not
that's
just,
your reason to wake up very early or whatever time you want to wake up.
I wake up at
For me,
10:30.
I have no reason to live, so that's why
Let's joke it back here.
No, I just have nothing to do with myself, so I just spend most of my time getting unwanted sleep, and then when I wake up, I cry about how miserable my life is, and then I get on Discord. And I'm here now.
And now we're here.
Well, I mean, you do have something to do, Brenden.
Well, yeah, the
You had
podcast.
Resident Evil. Oh, I was gonna segue that to Resident Evil 3.
Oh,
I mean, that is true. The
Oh,
podcast,
yeah,
but like, yeah, Resident Evil
Oh,
3.
yeah.
That thing, that thing that you wrote, like my notes, and you.
Oh yeah, that.
The specific reason I put in RE3 was so that way you could like talk about it because you're like, oh, I want to talk about that last episode,
And didn't show up for half of it.
yeah.
Good job, Brenden.
Just for everyone to know, I did just wake up.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I've had like the one from him from like months ago where he was like, it's from Brenden. You guys just play Minecraft and reminisce about old Minecraft. I've had that.
Are you talking about old times playing Minecraft or just like
Yeah.
Like,
older versions of it?
Old
I
times.
remember when you old times and then also old versions
Bro,
of it.
throwback to when I used to play on like literally 2 FPS, not even joking. And then I got Optifine and I was playing at like 10 or 15 and I thought I was a god.
Dude, I've never figured out how to use Optifine.
How to
Optifine?
do it? Oh, Optifine's super easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
so
you
easy.
just drag and drop, but like it just never works.
You don't even have to do a drag and drop thing. You can straight up get one that'll install a profile on and you can play through that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so
I
easy.
just-
I have Optifine, and it's so pretty.
I just never
Yeah.
been able to do it.
Yeah, but Nick, I showed you my old Xbox 360 Minecraft worlds,
Yeah,
dude.
it was cringe.
So
I remember that little note thing.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say that. So on my Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, I had unfortunately my cousin doesn't have them on his channel anymore, but he had this series called Roommates. And it was basically a direct ripoff of the series that Sky Does Minecraft was doing at the time called Roommates.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, I want to do that. But the thing was, my cousin didn't have a camera. He didn't have a tripod. And this was before I had a good enough computer or an Elgato or anything like that or a mic. So what we did is that I started a world. And I built this like house in I would invite my cousins and my friend Will to it. I would set my camera up in front of my TV on the tripod and everything, which, by the way, I don't know which one of you two has my tripod. Can I have that back soon, please? It's been like so many months.
No, it's not me, it's Brenden.
Okay, that hurts my ears.
Yeah, too bad.
And so what we would do, I set up my camera and tripod and whatnot, and I would put on Skype on my Kindle, and I would put it on full Kindle or whatever, however you pronounce it.
Kindle.
My Kindle Fire HD, and
HD. Don't forget about that.
and I'd turn up the volume all the way. I'd set it down close to the camera, and we'd record the series. It'd be all from my perspective, even though it was on my cousin's channel, but it's whatever. Not specific, But so we had this whole thing. The house, I'm still kind of proud of the house. It's really generic. It's entirely made out of wood, like oak wood planks.
Yeah.
Like there's no variation. There's nothing. There's no like normal roof. It's just flat on the roof.
It's just a box.
Yeah, it's basically a box with a garage, and it was funny. So
Les Pouguières.
we had this series. My cousin had like a secret lab off to the left of our house, which like which I was actually very proud of because like I built this like super secret like lever contraption with redstone. I was pretty proud of myself, not gonna lie.
I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Nick went and
Yeah, sorry, I almost puked there. It's fine.
yeah, because my cousin was like his character was like an Enderman, but he was also my cousin still. My cousin Nathan was just normal, and then my cousin, or not my cousin, but my friend Will, he was like this phantom that we discovered while going like quote unquote downtown, which was just a nearby village.
Yeah.
That I converted like the houses into like stores. I made like a GameStop. And by I made a GameStop, I mean I took a sign, wrote GameStop on it, threw some chests in there, and took some books and renamed them to like Rayman. And like I
The
took like
most scuffed shit in the world.
I took like a nether brick slab and I was like PS4, and I threw them in
yes.
chests and stuff.
Yes, my PS4. My gaming PS4.
and and we had this like side story where like after a while, because there was like these tutorial towns in the console versions
Oh
of
yeah, the
Minecraft.
tutorial worlds.
And they would update like with every certain one. And for one of the updates, there was like this like legitimate city one. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is cool. Okay, I have an idea. We'll have it where like we go on vacation or whatever, or we go into the city or whatever. And it was super cool. We had our like apartments or whatever. And after that arc was done, we were supposed to
You had
return.
story arcs of
Yeah,
your
man.
Minecraft world.
Yeah, man. And we were supposed, and it was supposed
Is
to.
this on one of your old channels?
Oh no, this is on my cousin's channel. Yeah, he doesn't have it up anymore, unfortunately, because I wanted to sit down and laugh with him about it, but he deleted it.
Bruh.
And it was this arc where it's like, okay, after we were done in the city, we were gonna go back to our house, and our house would like be this quote unquote destroyed. And by destroyed, I mean I would set TNT off in like certain parts of the house and like make it look like someone vandalized it, but not too much where I would have
Nice,
to rebuild
bro.
a lot. And there was gonna be this huge crater going all the way down. I just Nick, that do you know what I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and there's
know.
this huge crater. And you would have to climb down it, and there was like this pathway to a chest with some redstone torches around it because I thought they looked ominous.
Spooky.
And-
Please tell me it just had a book named Hero Brian. And that was it.
Okay, you're very close, but the name was different. So the name.
Wait, was it Ben Drowned?
No.
It seems
So
like it would
this-
be Ben Drowned.
This was in 7th grade when me and my cousins were doing this, right? This
Okay.
is early 7th grade as well. So I'm not gonna say whose name, but Justin, you remember the ex before me for the girl I dated in 7th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starts with K. Yeah.
What? No,
No,
It
different
it starts
person.
with an S. Yeah.
Oh, the one from like South Haven, right?
No,
No.
no.
You dated
Hold
someone?
on, wait. I'll just say his name and I'll bleep it out. But cousin, or I think his name. last name
Okay.
is- Yeah.
Yeah. Who did he date?
Wait, you said. Hold on. I'm sorry. You said cousin.
Yeah.
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 His cousin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
no,
thinking
but,
of Bethany's cousin. Never mind.
okay.
Oh,
no,
fuck.
no,
I got a
wait.
call from my. I'm
Okay,
gonna call
wait.
my
I'm
dad.
not,
I'll
I'm
be
not
right back.
following this conversation.
Okay. I'll just bleep these out. I just gotta note to self.
I
Austin,
just
bleep
Are you,
these
want-
out.
are you saying you dated a guy? Like,
No,
I'm confused.
No,
always knew you just
shut up,
said
Emmett. No, we're talking about my old Minecraft world. Remember the roommates one, the house on my
Yeah, I
360.
remember the note now.
But it was so in 7th grade, before me, for the girl I dated in 7th grade,
Okay.
it was that dated her.
Oh.
Yeah. And because of her
that's
ways of
funny.
being like manipulative, you know, and she was like, "Oh, he abused me and stuff." So I was like, "Oh, he's my arch enemy," even though we had no real beef. So I remember I wrote in the
was so
book,
funny.
I wrote his name, and he was supposed to be like
And,
my
like-
arch rival, and he was supposed to.
So
be
you're
the reason-
saying, bruh.
Yeah, he was the reason why our house was destroyed in the whole series.
I don't think you were beaten up enough in 7th grade.
Dude, I
dude.
should have been beaten
No.
up, man. I should have been curb stomped into a trash can. But
So
yeah,
you're saying the guy who your girlfriend's ex, your ex-girlfriend's ex, was your arch enemy in your Minecraft world.
yes. I read the book and
The whole game.
he's like,
Dude,
"Hello,
you're
Austin."
brave. You're brave
Yeah.
for opening up about this because I hope you know that I want to mock the shit out of you
Oh,
right
dude,
now.
I deserve. Dude, I mocked myself. It's okay. But like, I like in the note, it was like in the thing. It was just
I can't hide it anymore.
thing. I was like, oh, Austin, it's me. You stolen my girl, and I'm coming back to take your house or whatever. It was so stupid. I hate
Cringe.
it. Next time we all like, once this quarantine thing's over, I'll bring my 360 over. And I'll
Austin's
show
like,
you.
it's not my fault. You're a beta cock.
Yeah,
You
but
did this to yourself.
You did this to yourself, simp boy.
Simp Lord.
I had a lot of good memories on my Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Oh, it was really good. Yeah. But Brenden, do you want to talk about RE3 now?
No.
Brenden? Is he here? Brenden! Did he go to the bathroom?
Probably shat himself.
Brenden, did you mute your mic?
He
I
forgot
told
what
you
game
guys,
he's
I got a call from my dad.
Oh, you did?
Holy shit.
We didn't hear you.
Y'all were yelling. Okay, what?
Okay, do you want to talk about RE3
Wait.
now?
Wait, are you back in the gamer abode?
What?
Are you back in the gamer abode? Did you manage to get home?
Oh yeah, no, I am home.
Gamer abode.
And if I wasn't, I wouldn't be on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Let
that's true.
alone, I
That
wouldn't
is
be
at
talking.
least one Le Pouguier.
Yeah.
Yes. RE3, my personal review.
RE3?
It's a good game, but it's fucking hard. I fucking hate it and I love it. What else?
Yeah.
I just really think it's not as good as Resident Evil 2. It's definitely bumpy. RE2 is much longer, which is nice if you like actual games.
If you like games.
Thank you, Brenden. I do like games.
What are
You're
games?
welcome. But it's definitely shorter than the other Resident
Maybe
Evil
that's why
games.
it's harder though.
Well, yeah, but like I say hard in the sense that like they don't give you a lot of ammo if you're like if it's your first time, you don't know what you're
Are
doing.
you referring to the word tedious?
Hey, Brenden.
Yeah, that works too.
Hey,
What?
Brenden. Can I let you know that the original versions of Resident Evil 2 was 5.5 hours longer, or 5.5 hours long, and Resident Evil 3, the original, was 6.5 hours long. Meanwhile, the remake for RE2 is 8 hours long, and RE3's remake is 6 hours long. So
RE3's remake, it's not 6 hours long. Thank you.
Brenden, I'm looking at stats. People have completed it in 6 hours.
That first time, it's only been out for a few days, but
Yeah.
when you play for your first time, it usually takes longer because you don't know what you're doing. But once you figure out everything, it should take you only like 2 to 3 hours. 4 if you're being a jackass. Like,
What do you mean? Like, how?
Or if you're a dumbass like Brenden. Yeah.
well, because when you look outside the picture, every place has its purpose, and that's said for everything.
Like-
But what I mean by that is that you know where you're going, you know how to get there fast, you know how to. The dodge mechanic has become much more easier to get used to, so you don't end up getting hurt as much. And
Well, I sure do hope that every place has a purpose, and I'm not just traveling to a place just because.
No,
Yeah.
just cause. Just cause.
Plus 3. I was gonna make the.
Nick was funnier when he said just cause.
Equals
Brenden.
3. Hey, does anybody remember Equals 3 by Ray William Johnson?
What?
2 turtles doing it.
Have you seen the video of Ray William Johnson's taking out the lightsaber? He's like, I forget exactly what he says, but I just remember he drops the N-word and he just slices the camera.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Hold on.
N-word.
Gone. Erased from reality.
Hold on.
Okay, now I gotta see if this is real.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
The finish up.
Definitely is.
Like if I had to give it a score from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
What?
But besides all the hard stuff, it could be really fun.
Terrible
but,
review. Never
yeah,
having
yeah,
you
yeah,
guest on my
yeah.
channel.
That's the thing.
Fuck you,
never
fuck
coming
you,
back
fuck you,
here.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, Brendan. Whenever I get to the RE games for my personal channel to reviewing them, I'm gonna be like, and here I have my friend Brenden, you know, who is he's pretty much an expert in Resident Evil, and you're just gonna be
Buy
like,
it, but don't actually buy it. But buy it, but don't.
1 out of 10, bad. Thank you, Brendan. Do you work for IGN? And you'd be like, how do you know? You just decked out in IGN gear.
See, if I worked at IGN, my philosophy would be bad is good and good is bad.
See, I remember seeing you in 9th grade, like reading IGN reviews on your iPad or whatever, and I'd be like, this poor
They're more
soul,
or
he's
less-
misdirected.
That's more or less just the walkthroughs, but thank you.
You're welcome? Question mark.
Maybe.
Like, what are you trying to gain here?
But yeah, 7 out of 10. I like the story. It's a good, okay remake. They do leave out most of the original content, unfortunately, which I was kind of sad too. But you know, it does make up for like a pretty cool Resident Evil game remake.
Have you played any of the originals, Brendan?
I'm going to actually. I got the original. I got another one of their remakes. The first one.
No, I'm talking. Oh, I mean the RE1 remake for the GameCube, or was
Yeah.
for the GameCube.
Yeah, and once I get my job back, I'm gonna get Resident Evil 0. Because that seems like a fun game.
No, it's actually the worst out of the original tank control.
I wouldn't say
classic.
that.
No, it definitely is. RE0, you control 2 characters at the same time. Item management is also.
It's a Resident Evil game. It's supposed to be hard.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but not like where it's like, oh, here you control this character with the left thumb joystick, and then you control this one with the right, and you have to do it simultaneously. Also, item management
Play the
sucks.
keyboard.
If you can't beat Resident Evil with a Guitar Hero controller, don't talk to me.
Dude, I'm playing with a USB steering wheel.
Dude,
y'all didn't beat-
I watched a guy beat Fallout 3 with a Guitar Hero controller.
Are you serious?
That, yeah.
Not even
that was
kidding.
crazy.
I'll find the link.
Oh my God.
No. Y'all got it wrong. If you guys didn't beat Resident Evil 4 with the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller, don't at me.
Oh my God, I forgot that was a thing.
The chainsaw controller, that's a throwback.
Yeah. No, but Brendan, I was at, like, when I said the originals, I mean like the originals. Like PS1s.
No.
No. Are you gonna?
This same guy.
Probably not, because
The same guy
I-
also beat he also beat New Vegas, or sorry, he beat New Vegas with a Guitar Hero controller, and he also beat New Vegas with only his feet. Not even kidding.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Just his feet.
Yeah, just put his toesies on the controller and went with it.
His toesies.
Huh. That is can't tell if that's
That
a
is
skill.
a bra. I'll have to say.
Can't tell if it's a skill or a blessing. Oh wait, no, I
Yeah, there's
confused
the
that.
Guitar Hero controller one.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah, watch that later.
Yeah. But
But yeah.
Brendan, is that all?
Final note, I do plan to play all Resident Evil games when I have the time. And money, but fuck the virus!
Are you?
Brendan, you've beat
Fucking
Brendan, you've beat Biohazard, right?
No, I don't have it. I
You don't have
let my
Biohazard?
no.
Ooh, wait, Brendan, you
And that's
have.
probably gonna.
Sorry.
I'm probably gonna play that last because that's the scariest out of the bunch, and I'm a pussy.
Also, it's the most recent one.
Dude, you remember when we all like sat down and played it, but every time you took damage, you got shot in the leg with
Yes.
an airsoft gun?
Justin, I remember you were right next to me. You had the gun in my leg, the pellet gun right in my leg, and I died. And you were just like, "Okay, Aussie, you ready?" I was like, "Yeah." And you just shot me, and I'm like, "Oh."
No, because if you do it at point blank, it doesn't hurt as bad. Like
yeah.
the real trick is to do it about a foot away, and that's
yeah.
the point where it hurts the most.
Oh my God. But
There
wait.
was-
Oh yeah.
no, we gotta talk about the godlike picture that was taken that night.
Oh, the take. Oh yeah. My profile picture.
Can someone please send that in?
Yeah.
And then put it up for everyone to see.
But Brendan, you have your brother has PSVR, so you could totally get it on the PS4 and play it with VR mode.
You funny.
PSVR Resident Evil 7. Okay.
That's my dream. That's probably why I haven't played it yet.
Wait, you want to play Resident Evil 7 on VR?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Austin, if you do that, I want to watch. I want to watch you do that.
All right.
I would totally do it if everyone else was there with me.
Oh
but
yeah, that would be hilarious. Take turns playing it and just absolutely
Psych
filling our
Brenden
pants
out.
with doo-doo. Yeah.
We just psych Brenden out. We just
That
tap
would
him
be-
on the shoulders.
That would be fucking hilarious, dude.
I would grab out my Glock inside my pants and shoot you.
You don't. You don't have a gun,
Watch me.
bro. You don't
yes,
even
I
know how
do.
to shoot a gun. You'd probably hold it backwards.
Probably hold
Well, I
it.
know how to use a gun. I just beat you to death with it.
Okay, that's
Accidentally pull
that's
the
pretty fair. He's gonna pull the trigger and shoot his foot off.
Hold on.
That's just Brenden.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
guys.
Fuck this shit. Throws it at you.
Fun weekly update too. Optifine with shaders finally got released for the newest version.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Also, I can't find the original picture. Maybe I skimmed over it, or yeah.
It's just It's just you sitting there with hope.
Yeah. Well,
No, it's the one
like
with
the full
Emmett,
picture.
too.
The full picture.
Oh yeah, the full picture.
Oh no, I found it. There it is.
Good. Send it.
It's sending.
All right, let's see this.
Good time.
Oh yeah,
I also have the
good
clip of
times.
I also have the clip of Justin looking at me with his clout goggles on, just going,
Oh yeah.
We'll rule this city together, Spider-Man."
I'm not ready for my face reveal yet though.
Yeah.
So
All right. Yeah, but and then he looks
Are you
at
kidding me,
Emmett.
dude?
He looks at Emmett, and then he goes, "Give me that knife." He takes the knife and he goes,
Fucking damn it.
But yeah,
Didn't I take the picture?
yeah. That's why the picture is so beautiful, because it was on your terrible.
Yeah,
Android
that's definitely my
quality.
old camera.
Yeah,
My
it's
new
on your
one,
shit bucket phone.
I still have it.
Yeah, I know.
You still have the shit bucket phone?
Yeah, he doesn't use it. It just sits in his bed.
Le Pouguier.
My mom tells me
Just sits in his bed.
I wanted to throw away, but then my mom's like, just in case you break your new one, just keep the old one. And I'm like, bro, the old one doesn't even work.
Yeah, which almost happened with his new one.
Almost did, but I saved it. That's a story for another time, though.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to tell it, then I will tell it.
I think we're rounding out our time for this one.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
Yeah. Till next time.
Thank you all for joining.
That's a reason to show up for the next one.
Yeah,
God,
there you go,
please show
Brenden.
up. We need you.
Yeah, but
Brenden.
thank you all for
Don't
watching.
make it so early. 1:30. Come on, man.
You know what? Well, because we have trouble getting started on it. Like when it comes to starting the podcast, it's like, okay, we gotta get a time for everyone. But like once it gets it going, it's like, okay, this is cool. We like it, but it's like,
This is fine now.
yeah. Well, like when it comes to getting it started,
set up.
yeah,
Makes for good content. Good content, guys.
yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Love you.
Later.
I.
What we doing?